Hello and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host, Natasha Bridgmohan, President of the Bridge Group of Companies and mortgage broker of Mortgage Intelligence. Today's topic is a somber one, and one that a lot of us don't like to talk about, especially if you're going through this particular situation. But the most important thing from this topic today is to ensure that if you are a person going through a divorce, that you can take all the tools and resources and advice and tips that we're giving you to plan the next chapter of your life to be more successful. So we're going to go through a scenario and some options available for individuals who are going through a separation or divorce and that own a home, and they are looking for advice that they need in terms of how to channel that equity or investments or assets that's within the home and how you're able to put it all together in helping you and your spouse exit your marriage in a very, very sound financial way. So the most important thing is you want to talk to your mortgage broker. You want to sit down with a mortgage broker like myself or my team or a local one in your area, and they can sit down with you and plan a great financial exit in terms of ensuring that you utilize your asset wisely. Some key questions to consider is, are you hoping to stay in the existing home, or is your intention to sell the home? Is your intention to, if you're staying in the home and you need to refinance to pay out your spouse's portion, how does that work and can you afford it? So those are things that we need to address in a face-to-face confidential meeting, but those are the first question that you need to ask. And if you're selling your house, how do you divvy up the money in terms of what's owed to you and your spouse if you're not using a divorce lawyer and you're just going through a separation? So again, these are things that you want to make sure that you set yourself up for a clean exit. Do you want to buy a new home if you sell the existing home? Can you qualify as a single person? We talked about previously in our previous shows using Legal Suite as additional income. So there's other ways you can qualify in a location where you want to stay that could be very competitive in terms of home affordability and pricings that are through the roof. Now, will you need to boost your credit? Is your credit bruised because of financial troubles that you are going through in your marriage or your separation? And how do we help boost your credit? So those are things that we need to talk to you about confidentially, as I mentioned earlier, in terms of getting your credit rating fixed and sharpened in terms of becoming a possible new home buyer if you're going to be selling your house or even keeping your existing house. So these are really very, hard questions to face, and I understand, but it's very, very important that you put yourself in front of a subject matter expert like myself, a qualified mortgage broker for over 10 years, and sit down and explore all of your options and make educated decisions to make sure that you are spending your dollar wisely. You're also saving as much as you can to start that next chapter independently. Our job is to make sure that you have a safe, secure, and a healthy financial future, and ensure that whether or not you're refinancing your home or buying a new home, that you get the right product and the right mortgage terms and conditions in terms of making sure that you're a happy homeowner. Those are very, very important things for us, and we care about your future. Once again, you can always call us at 1-866-553-7467. That's 1-866-553-7467. Or visit us at www.thebridgegroup.ca, www.thebridgegroup.ca. Any previous shows, of course, YouTube is always available for you. Hope you enjoyed this topic, and we're always here for you once again. Take care, and until next time.